Well, hello.
Hello, everybody. This is Coach Taff.
And this is NK.
No, everybody, just to let you know that today NK is driving the whole show. I am just kind of like a passenger, and this is really cool. So everything is going to be coming from you, girl. Tell us what's going to happen today.
I have no idea.
I can help.
I have no idea. But what I know is it's going to be lit.
Oh, it's going to be lit, and it is indeed
you and me.
a Friday.
It's you and me. This is what we do, right?
Absolutely.
We have fun.
Yes.
Tinofara.
Yes.
Tinoseka.
Yes.
Tinotamba.
Yes.
Atina script. Atina order.
Atina order. We should be done in an hour, and you even forgot to put on the timer.
I forgot to put on the timer. But it's okay. It's okay. We can still have a good time.
All right, so we're going to have a good time. And
I'm going to put on the timer just now.
So hello to all the university students out there.
Greet Harvard and them.
Hey, Harvard, how's it going? How's Princeton, LG, Massachusetts, Free State,
Cambridge.
Bring
it home. Bring it home, baby.
MSU.
Mm-hmm.
How about UZ?
Harvard UZ. What's Harvard UZ?
How's UZ? How about UZ?
Oh yeah, UZ as well.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
I mean, it's a Friday. It's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Is going on.
No. You know what? It's a Friday.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yeah.
Tulombufara, coach. Convince me.
Well, so I'm so excited because we've spent we've had a wonderful week, and we've interacted with so many people, and it was amazing. One of those weeks that you finish and you're saying I'm excited that I've reached out to people, I mattered, I did the best I could, and I learned a lot. This past week I learned a lot, and one of the key things that I learned is about what you do when you've got douchebags. What is that you? I don't remember learning that lesson. Oh, was that off air?
I think so. Or maybe you learned it somewhere I was not a part of it.
Can I bring some of the stuff that we've been talking about off air onto the live platform?
Yeah, I guess. Some. I like the word some.
Okay.
Not all.
Okay.
So imimo se muna kachangamka munongo screen now mona uti satinounza ndezvipi zvatisingaunze ndezvipi.
Aiwa, nasi toda ngotaura kuti it's a Friday.
It's a Friday.
Saka endera yenyu mberi. So guys, what we want you to do is that on every Friday we come to light up your world.
Yes,
and today is one of those days. It's a wonderful Friday. Nothing must stand in your way. It doesn't matter who's firing what fire bullets to you.
Amen.
You are greater, bigger than all of that. And sometimes just people the click. There we go.
You know me kanda kufila ndotanga kuclick.
I know.
If you see me clicking, then you know you've hit the spot, and I'm understanding what. No, not that spot.
What spot are you talking about?
The one that goes with the face that you just made.
What face? Why? You know the thing about radio is that people actually don't see me, and you keep accusing me of things.
Yes, so it's my word against yours. Now let's be honest. Who are people going to listen to? You.
That's why it's unfair.
Or me.
It's unfair.
Sweet.
Even people can't even see you. People can't even see what you're doing.
You don't have big eyes, right?
I can't. Nobody can see you, NK. So this is what we're gonna do to all the university students who are out there. You can see NK has been having a wonderful week, learning a lot from the different kinds of people, and now her mind is so. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Get in touch with us, guys. 0772 902 108. This is UniTalk. Turned Up Friday in Nasika. Nasitruda kumbufara.
Knacko music.
Oti property, Okidi, Takabata, Icho, and the Dinacho, Koda, Tigakara, Tichema, Mr. Chapera, Tavaguda Kumbofara, Wokan, Negudina Munga, Tirambiri Jem, Aunde, Tavaguda Kumbofara, Wokan, Aunde, Atika Bete Alpha Mureza Tichema, Aunde, Tavaguda Kumbofara, Wokan, Aunde. Natinga bete hapa mureza tichema Tabakuda kumba imagine message Go ndizo tere kutaurwa makombi Gile zora kubata pio Kumabubu, kutafara Kuyebuwezi, kumandara Nekumbare, kuwazana Vempiu, kumufombi Kuchitungiza nekuziva rasekwa Ona mpara kwa chokwa Zinyoetaka na kuchema kumboka kwa tifita Ona tabakutwaga mriwo Mskanaka kwe kumfara nae Vame wachiti chemi ni batangoma Wazaba kure zunyu zakaoma chichema aunde jaba kule umbo para ogani aunde natinga beze au pamureza chichema aunde nazitine vanhu nekubara navo kana kubali
radio station in the world is right here right now.
Stop fumbling with the gadgets. Press. What's going on?
It is like my first show, kind of. I mean, it's not my first show.
You should see your face. It's like you remember the other time you were saying to me, "Why are you just doing all sorts of things?" That's how it works. You'll be pressing, and you're trying to talk to the audience. It's lots of fun in the studio.
No, the thing with me is I'm just used to just sitting here and looking pretty and just talking. You know what I mean? Just opening my mouth. So now that you've thrown me into the deep end and you're making me touch all these buttons and dials, I'm panicking and I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, because then I don't want people to listen to the show and think,
don't panic. It's a Friday. Friday is about lighting it up. Let's make the university students have a wonderful time. How was your Monday? Tell us about your Monday.
It was good.
What was happening on Monday?
Babido
was amazing. What did we have again on Babido? Oh, Primrose.
No, Primrose was Tuesday. We had jazz.
Jazz. Jazz 15, 40%. Exactly. Oh, my jazz was something else. Oh, my God.
We had jazz, and she was talking to us about alcohol. She was talking to us about my Anzichi. What do we say it's called? I've forgotten them. I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere.
Our dictionary, we need to be very serious about this dictionary.
Chug,
yes.
Yeah, she was telling us
about chugging. Yes.
And then after the show, what people didn't hear is when she was telling us about the different drinking games. Remember, she was schooling us. Actually, this is what we do.
Yes.
So I think we should have some of our own drinking games here. Like on a Friday, so Kantka.
No. What are we drinking?
Whatever it is,
Mazo
orange crush. Exactly. Then Tichita say Tishinwa mazo orange crush. Fire, but problems edu. Achita say
disappear.
Tisna kana problem kana one. My problem is disappear.
So I look forward to just this weekend. It's just a weekend to have fun and just make sure.
When we the party,
there we go.
Oh my brother, we disappear. When we the party, we are party. Us kid, alright. Hapura katabura, timogote hapura katabura, hapura katabura. Dansa yugo. Gafara funga kuwachisa mapuro bule mo ese. Twaga kuva malaga masaida mawiski kunyangwe masese. Kana pane jeri kukuneta uya tozi tapuza jese. Tora sipi uone magic jina shamura jese. Mapuro problems ese disappear. Dinoda kumbo ita happy this year. Ndati soni disappear. Wanyangira munu wasiri. Anafa I happy. Pano ispaki alula. Popo bachima amarula. Madola marand mapula. Nasi tiri kujigamula. Pashoda excuse tot hallelujah. Ndirkungo gaya pressure mumedula. HKT iri kupidarula. Pari papuresha isindi sutarula. Ndoda kufara koshikanda admiti wapa mopeta kunge chigulani. Matira buru esenda mapisa nemoto safaya president tulani. Ngabinda buru ayogondi piga jimoko zopura zichiti kupani. Sasa gena mopandira uiwanete mukwende wangu uri muulani. Mapuro problems disappear. Dinoda kumbo ita happy this year. Ndati zoni disappear. Wanyangira munu wasiri. Anafa I happy. Hapura katabura. Tinogote hapura katabura.
Exit Radio. Invested in your future.
It's super exciting. A lot of things happening in the studio, but it's amazing that when you look at the gadgets, you forget that your mouth doesn't require for your hands to be moving.
Yeah, no, but I think I'm slowly getting there as we are getting into the program. I think. Yes.
Are you feeling it, girl?
I prefer you in the driver's seat.
No, you drive.
No, for today I'm here.
Right.
For today, but
and forevermore.
From this
day forward and forevermore. You know, as a coach, I'm a little bit older than you. You want for us to run as running things.
I don't know about that. I like the men to be in charge.
So
I'm not talking just in terms of a relation. I just mean in general.
So are you in a relationship?
Why do you keep asking me that?
So that I know if somebody is in charge or not. So I know whether some of the actions that you are doing is compensatory behavior.
I don't even know what is happening. It's like the whole week, since Monday.
I don't go to a Ziwe. I mean, we should have things out there. Yeah, tell me.
If you want to find out about my relationship status and my marital status, HIV status.
We go to our Tuesday.
You say out loud, could you know what? NK, this Tuesday you are the guest on this show, and then you as Coach Taff are in the driver, and then you ask me, Ndakayandiri guest, but as long as I'm in control,
alright, so ladies and gentlemen, what an offer that has just been presented to us by NK. What I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to change the whole program. We're going to light it up with NK. So now I'm in the driver's seat. Give me all the gadgets so that I can drive, so that you can be the one who's...
I said like...
There we go. No.
It's no notice.
Hold on, this is a notice. It doesn't have to be so long. So would like to take this opportunity to allow you to get to meet and understand your kind of guest. You know, you've got to know that she's super amazing. She's one of the hosts of UniTalk, and she's right here with me live and direct to answer any questions that have got to do with what's happening in her life. So ladies and gentlemen, before we do that, I just want to be able to play a particular song, because unless you have seen this girl, you won't even know what kind of girl she is. But she's super amazing, and there are people who've been asking me, so who's that girl who's been talking to you? And today we get to have a first hand, and I'm gonna play the song that she likes the most. This is a song that she likes. So hold in tight. After this song, we're gonna be coming back, and we're gonna be bringing NK and asking a few questions. This is gonna be fun.
Oh Lord, God damn, this le Pakistan, Sarabatma, Ampego Baba, Katika Muba,
Exit Radio, playing more of the music you want to hear.
Exit, no excuses.
So you heard that part when he says, "Oh Lord,
God damn."
You are definitely in the seat where I
think you should give me back my gadget.
We're not giving you any gadgets, so we want to know. So thank you so much. You've been amazing. Today's day. What day is today?
Today's day 10.
Day 10.
Yeah.
And have you ever done this before?
I haven't. I have 10 days experience.
You got 10 days experience
like of hosting, but then usually I'm just talking. Today is my first day on the job.
It's the first day on the job, but you've given back me all the gadgets,
okay, so that I did it for a total of 12 minutes 34 seconds. Huh?
And I'm giving you back the gadgets as soon as we're done with this interview. So we're super excited that we do have our very own presenter. Her name is NK. What's your real name?
Nyasha.
Come on, say it properly so that we know. You're not acting like a Nyasha. So is that how did you then come up with that presenter title as NK?
Okay, so actually what happened is, I don't remember how we came up. I know it wasn't me who came up with it though. I think it was you. Wasn't it you?
I don't know.
I think you the one who said, like as a joke, when we were still playing around with this idea, I think you're the one who said, and then we can be like, because you're Coach Taff, like before this, you are like, that's your name,
right.
Coach Taff, and you're like, Coach Taff at NK, and then you're like, do you want to go with NK or Nyasha? And I said Nyasha, and then we had somebody else in the room when we were doing our pilots, and we had one of the students, and he says, no, I think NK sounds better. So that's how NK was.
So
born.
I named you.
You named
Pretty
me.
Cool. So
you named me, and you know what? Now my dad calls me NK.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm old enough. A lady never reveals her age.
Okay,
I'm in my 20s. That's all you need to know.
You're born in 1980 what?
I'm not answering that question.
Okay. So
why did you assume it's 80 something?
No, I'm just wondering.
Because you know people born in the 90s are also in their 20s.
Is that so?
Yes, but I'm not.
I just want to know.
I'm not answering.
But that's
age.
really cool. So I'm really close. So you're probably 91, 92, 93, around about there. And so what month were you born in?
In April.
In April, what day? When is your birthday? On the 18th of April?
The 27th.
Oh, just last month?
Yes.
Well, happy birthday to you, girl. We're super excited that... well, you know what?
Present.
Well, you are an amazing present to the world. We want to celebrate you. Born on the 27th of April, 19.
A lady does not reveal her age. Yeah.
Guys,
I think we should have rules to this.
So here's my target. By the end of this broadcast, we're gonna know how old. Let's see if I'm a very good coach or not. We're gonna see how old NK is, and we're gonna know what his status is, and we're gonna get his name. And if he doesn't tell us as we go off air right now, I'm gonna threaten him. And this time we're gonna go to P Square, because after we come back, it's either I'm gonna go away or something is gonna happen. You guys enjoy this one. Come on, this is gonna be fun.
Like a luma jaya. If I tell you, say, girl, I love you, I love you. See them and them I want you, but I need you. I say, make I tell you what you don't know. So many don't know. Cause you them I say, girl, I don't know. But still, girl, I don't know. Cause now we get to many ideas. We get to plenty, I should be like a luma. Anything a man do, plenty eyes to see. Like a luma. Please don't leave me there, don't leave me there. If you hold me tight, I will treat you right. Girl, if any man put us under, not put under. Right now we not go run down, go jump bumper to bumper. Girl, if any man put us under, not put under. Right now when I go run down, go jump on.
You're currently listening to Exit Radio. Invested in your future.
And so we are definitely back, and we are with NK, and her real name is Nyasha Kadene, is that correct? And born on the 27th of April.
Yes.
And we're super excited that you can be a part of this. You see her face, it's just changing her face. But you know what, we're super excited because...
I've never been interviewed.
You've never been interviewed? You've been busy interviewing people.
Except for a job interview.
Except for a job interview? But this is really cool, isn't it? But relax, I need you to relax, because it's a Friday. It's a Friday when everybody gets to know you. So how many are you in your family? What number are you? What do you do? What do you like doing? Come on, give us all of this.
I'm number 3.
Are you number 3 in your family?
Out of a family of 4 girls.
Oh, that's super amazing. Number 3 out of a family of 4 girls, which makes you the second last born.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and
or third firstborn, whichever way you...
That's the first time I've ever heard that one. The third firstborn.
Yeah.
So you're the third firstborn. Super crazy. And you went to the Catholic University
for my undergrad.
Was it for your undergrad?
Yes.
Where did you go for your high school?
Dominican Convent, the best school in Zimbabwe. I just need to get that out there.
You know, I've been
made to there were any doubts.
I've been made to understand that it is actually the oldest school in Harare.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. So
in
that's
Zimbabwe.
In Zimbabwe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? When were you? What years were you there?
I see where you're trying to go.
Don't worry,
I see where you're trying.
I want to know.
In the 2000s.
Well, that's not fair. I mean, how can we know? How can we know? Well, what is that going to do with? We
I
was
there in the 2000s.
Which 2000s were you there?
So I don't remember.
Okay, so when did you leave the convent? Did you do from 1 to 4 or from 1 to 6?
Up to upper 6.
Up to upper 6. When did you leave?
I think we need rules to this interview.
Why?
No, because every interview has rules.
Well, you know, so
we have one rule.
One of the rules is that we're going to have fun and we're going to go straight to Yummy and have a good time so that I can come back and understand where we want to know. This is about you. We want to know where you've come from, what you've been doing, what you're up to, you've studied what, and all of that. It's got nothing to do with how old you are, my friend. We just want to know who you are.
Me holiday. It's the species, baby. Johnny leave me for Cynthia, and I don't know what to do. And he talk say I no do like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give you the belly. He talk say he want marry nene. Walk him kedi peneme. Johnny Mo, I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? Johnny Mo. Do you know Johnny? Question. If I know see my Johnny, just like
Facebook, Twitter.
Exit your excuses.
So once again, you can join us on our different social media handles. We are on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we are also on SoundCloud, we're Instagram, tweet us if you can, and we would like to hear you. But I just want to let you know that I finally got it. She told me when she was born, guys. She told me when she was born. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited. Come on, say something, girl, because you did tell me. Did you tell me or you didn't tell me?
I'm a guest, so guests only answered when asked.
I've just asked a question.
I can't participate when you're like, No, but then I reserve the right to silence, right?
No, you don't reserve the right to silence because people want to know who you are. So today is a special day. We get to know you more.
When I suggested that, I didn't actually mean today. I meant like on another day when we're talking about a fun topic.
We're not having fun. We're not fighting. We're having fun. It's a Friday.
Yeah, no, but then talking about me is not turning it up.
We are turning it up because people need to know who's turning it up.
No. That's not how it works.
This is how it's gonna go. And there's a particular song that this girl has been asking for so many times. And why do you like my Decondo when you're born in 19? When were you born again?
I love the song. Tim, I love it.
There we go. Let's just listen to it quickly, and then we can come back and maybe you can tell us a few things about Miss Medem.
Sakatola, chikoma chakafuta nema hiwa sakahora, sakanasi, niguto gaya hora, takusukwa huro nema pia sakbora, ponera lisa ahisha na kisha, hepi makosa no keta kukisa, nasi pasmata pana nonjimisa ndakaro valia kora chora.
Coach Taff on Exit Radio. Exit your excuses.
And we keep coming back because each time we go offline, you're giving me all these details, and I there's no way I'm gonna stop there and not want to tell the whole world what you've been saying.
I think for the first time though, the jingles on this show are making so much sense because it's Coach Taff and Michael.
Michael, it's got nothing to do with me. You know what? Can I play the one that Michael had done so that people know what it, I think it's
okay. Yeah, just so that people know why I'm not mentioned. Yet I'm a co-host.
Because people will always think that I'm the one who's got the problem. In actual fact, it's not me.
It's Michael.
The brief was submitted to Michael, and this is what it was supposed to say.
You're currently listening to Coach Taps and NQ on Exit Radio.
So NQ, thank you so much for joining us. This is really cool.
Maybe we could say QN, like Queen Yasha.
Is that how you want to rebrand now?
No, I'm cool with NK, but anyway, he should just fix it, shame.
Alright, so we're super excited that we get to interview one of our presenters. Her name is NK.
Yeah.
And she went to the Dominican convent. Where did you go to primary school?
Heritage.
Heritage?
Yeah.
Brook. Yes, man. It was at grade 1 to grade 7.
I went grade 5. I think your English is more, than mine. I'm just me.
In the one big, and you're the real deal. You're not the real deal.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Ask me another question.
No, I want to know. So, what do you like to do? What in your spare time? Today's a Friday. On a normal day like this, what would you do?
After work.
Or while you work? I don't know. What do you like to do? Do you work or you have fun?
I have fun.
After work, what do you normally do after work?
I know, I'm actually quite boring, hey.
Tell us.
I normally just go home.
And hang out with you?
My sister.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my niece.
Why are you smiling?
Because I love my sister and my niece so much, they make me smile.
Is that so?
Yeah.
So we're super excited that you go home and then what? Tomorrow is Saturday. What would you normally hang out do?
Friends.
Friends?
I have
boyfriend, girlfriend.
I am a social butterfly, so I've got lots of male and female friends. So my weekend is my time with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are you afraid to tell the world or your mom that you've got a boyfriend or your dad? Because we know that your mom and dad have been following this.
I'm not afraid to tell anybody anything.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay, so once again, 27 April 19.
0772
902-108 is the number that you can get hold of us so that we can know a little bit more about this beautiful young lady who is just 10 days old. Wasn't it scary?
It was.
If it's 10 days old, shall we speculate how old you are with some numbers that we talked about?
I can't say it was scary because I was doing it with you. So you have this effect of this is not me crushing on you, by the way, so don't get big-headed.
No, it's okay. I mean, the whole world knows that you like me very, very much. I mean, this is not even a secret. Come on, I think it's time that you told the whole world that you like me very, very much.
So I think
tell the world.
I like you very, very much.
Thank you very much. I like you too very, very much. Even your mom knows that we like each other.
Yeah.
Just that, you've got a status, I also have a status.
Yeah, so it wasn't scary. No, I think maybe if I was hosting the show by myself from the word go, that would have been scary. But there's like strength in numbers.
Right.
So because we did do like the pilot stages, and you'd be talking to the students and they'd be encouraging and they'd say, I know you sound like you were born doing this, you sound like you've got experience.
And how does that make you feel when you get that kind of feedback from people?
It's awesome. Obviously,
really?
It's awesome. It's a good feeling to know somebody appreciates what you're doing and you're not completely wasting their time. So that's nice.
That's a bit scary sometimes to think that certain people will be worried that you're wasting their time and you want to share, you want to contribute. But how have you been handling people who've been saying all sorts of negative things to you? Have there been any people, or you're just in a honeymoon period right now?
No, people have been saying negative stuff, but I think I've been fortunate in that the negative stuff has been coming in the form of positive criticism. You get it? So it's not like kushora in a way, but it's a why don't you do this? Why don't you fix that? I think it's just the approach of the people who've been giving me the feedback, which has been, it's been pretty cool. But generally, I'm not somebody who lets myself get affected by things, by people's opinions.
Right.
Yeah. Like if somebody says, you know what, I don't think you sound nice, and I think I sound nice. So if they say you don't think I think I have a certain level of confidence, and I think if you're going to be doing something like this, you need to have a certain level of confidence, because there's going to be a lot of people who don't get it, a lot of people who don't appreciate it. So if you're somebody who is easily disheartened by people's criticisms and people's comments, then it's not the thing for you. No.
So are you see, we've seen a lot of people who are fly-by-nights. Are you a fly-by-night, or this is it for you? What do you think so far? You're flying by night. No, flying by night like a witch. We're not saying you're a witch.
When you're just doing something for the moment. I don't know. I'm for now, I'm giving it my all, and I'm trying to take it forward, think big, make it long term. But then at the same time, I'm not rigid to say, you know what, I'm going to be doing this, and even if it's not working, I just keep doing it for the sake of fulfilling.
Because what happens when you become a public figure is that people get attached to you, and when you disappear from the UniTalk, people are going to miss you, and you're going to crush a few hearts, and all of you've already been crashing a number. I've been getting all sorts of feedback, and people really want to know, are you hitched, girl, or you're not?
Hitched is married. I'm not married.
Well,
yeah.
What are you?
You know we love the girl, them right? Brace and back up, y'all. Just brace and back it up in front of me. Anywhere in the dance, me stand up, y'all come find
Exit Radio, playing more of the music you want to hear.
Just to let the whole world know that you're the one who just played that song because they want to answer that. So you now know you were around the studio.
I think we should take a selfie so people can see the position of the equipment that you use to play songs and where I'm sitting.
No, but I asked you a question and then a song cut in. What does that mean?
It means you were just trying to find.
Are you ready to answer the question? Are you ready to answer the question?
I love that song though that was playing.
What song was that again?
That's my song.
What song were you playing? You see, it's even your song. What was that song?
It's Busy Signal.
Is that Busy Signal? You played your song so that you don't answer the question.
That's not true.
Would you like us to play the song, or you'd like to answer the question?
Play the song.
Okay, I'm going to play the song, but we still come back and hear what you're all about.
You know we love the girl, them right? Brace and back up, y'all. Just brace and back it up in front of me. Anywhere in the dance, me stand up, y'all come find me. Y'all come back it up, me love when you bubble and whine me. The way you said good like you should, y'all, it look like you tie me. I don't wanna lose you. No, I don't wanna lose you. No. Girl, me will take you back. As long as I watch time, we overlook that. Cause I don't wanna don't wanna lose you. Girl, just take off the bra if you want it. Take off the Vicky secret if you want it. Take off the waist trainer if you want it. Then you just wind up your sexy body for me. Girl, me say broke off the sitting as you call me. Bite up your lip and bend over cause you want me. Then you just post on the side. Tick tock left right, rock out your body. No, I don't wanna lose you. No, even if you cheat, girl, me will take you back. As long as I want time, we overlook that. Cause I don't wanna lose you.
With Coach Tap. Mr. Put it in. DJ Tamoka. Diggity ding ding. There's something about this.
Military talk.
If I give you money and I give you good guy, why you gonna choose my girl? It's a bedroom in the eyesight church. Why you gonna choose my girl? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why I say let's talk about it. Oh, let's talk about it. If I say be a big boy, be a big daughter, why you gonna choose my girl? Love in the morning, love in the evening, why you gonna choose my girl? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me tell you, let's talk about it.
My girl, can I have your attention? For me that I was second. I'm trying to understand the situation. Here's my crazy question. Do you want the bad guy more money? Or sweet good guy no money? Who can take you out vacation? Her love sometimes.
So you
give a girl some warning. Could you were now back on it?
No, because some of the things that you talk about off air. People need to know what you're talking about.
No, I was just
so ask me the question you're asking me off air. Ask me.
I said, have you ever sent nudes?
No. But that was why would I? Even though I heard all the things that were being spoken about on Wednesday, I'm still shocked. I am still trying to cleanse myself from the things that I was hearing.
I was to spice up the relationship.
No.
Because she asks for the record.
No.
Self-esteem, peer pressure to fit in.
That's them. I'm no longer a university student. I mean, at that level.
No, I was just curious.
What else did you ask me? Have you?
No.
Okay. Really?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't.
Oh.
I was talking about the song that was just playing, the XQ song.
Yes.
And
that this is the song of the moment.
Yeah. Like it's quite popular apparently. And then there's a point where he says, what do you want?
Money?
He said like a rubbish guy. I don't know the exact words that a bad guy with more money or a good guy with no money. So I asked you, why can't you have both? Why can't you have a good guy with more money?
So can you answer that question? What would you like? Both?
I'd like both, Tika.
So which means you'd go out with two guys. You've gone out with two guys before.
I see what you're trying to do there. We're talking about the song.
No, I was
saying why
you've given me a challenge so that I can interview you and the whole world gets to know what you're all about.
Have I gone out with two guys
at the same time?
I think so.
What happened? How? Why?
No, but it was like one relationship was ending and the other relationship was starting.
Who ended? So did you end it because another one was starting?
Yes.
Why did you not wait for this one to end so that you can start another one?
No, I was trying to end it, but it wasn't ending. So at the same time, now you the one that's starting, you
to go away.
Exactly, because then wakazothi no ansanda pedzisa ukuninga usati wataura usina kutaura kauti ukasati zvafarana.
Pano pakaipa that's okay, just get to understand.
No, I'm being honest
though.
I mean this was in the past. I don't do that no more.
How past is past?
Back in not university, no. I don't know, it's been a few years. It wasn't, because I dated one guy throughout the whole of university, so I know definitely wasn't university.
So whoever you are who was dated, it wasn't you, and so it was. and your current guy, how would you feel?
What? I think we need a song.
Which song would you like?
I know it's not. Maybe it's not like a turn it up kind of song.
I almost got you there.
Maybe it's not like a turn up kind of song, whatever. But I'm not really a big Zim dancehall person.
So just to let you know that NK is always on top of her game and she's paying attention when she's in studio. I've been really pushing so that we can get some. We had a bet. We had a bet that out before the end of the program, she would be able to tell us when she was born in terms of the year, so that we can do some calculations. I've tried all the tricks I can. I've also wanted her to tell us in public, on public air, to tell us whether what his current status is. I tried to go Mama's route and all of that, and I haven't been winning. But I almost got you. Almost. Eh?
Almost.
Okay.
Almost.
So what Sim Dance song would you like?
I want Freeman.
And why you didn't get this to somebody else, to really somebody special?
Yes, it's a dedication to me.
Okay, so the song.
Because I wish Kutu Shakai Padainda Swireka.
Okay.
It's me. Yeah.
But I thought you said you're no longer doing that anymore.
Jagai Padainda Rega. Jagai Padainda Jagai Padainda Rega. It's definitely moyo wangu unosinina ruvengo neutsinyeshe haridoke ndisina kuchivande zvikone pakaitwa chakanaka nemumwe mukati memoyo zvinondirwadza sei muromo wangu unongotaura zvese sei pandinofamba mukati meguta ishe maziso angu hasi kuguta ndinotarisa vakadzi vakawanda asi ndinaye wangu hani wandakada chakanaka chakaitwa neshamwari yangu nechemumwoyo ndotidai zviri zvangu itai kuti ndikutsikane nezvangu ndipo chete pane chichemo changu moyo wangu unosinina ruvengo neutsinyeshe haridoke ndisina kuchivandi zvikone pakaitwa chakanaka nemumwe mukati memoyo zvinondirwadza sei muromo wangu unongotaura zvese sei hana kunaka mashoko andinotaura anobaya achipisa kumwe mbaura kuedza kuzvichenesa ndosakanashaura sei ndichishuva vamwe vakukaura itai kuti ndigopfugama ndichinamata pamwe neko
Silence.
And we're back.
Silence.
After listening to my song.
What song?
Freeman. The one that we were listening to. That's my jam.
Is that your jam? You got a lot of jams that we've been playing.
I do, but then this one isn't like, it's not like brand new.
Okay.
I think Yakaneta, it should be last year, but it's just one of those songs for me that I can listen to 1,000 times and I just don't get tired of it.
Back in your days when you were not yet NK, what would you call were things right as I do? I just want to know.
I don't know. Hey, like I can't think of anything.
If you were in the confession box and I was your father, Coach Taff, and you're coming to confess, what would you say?
Right now?
No, not right now.
Back then.
Back then, yes. I mean, your past is in the past.
I'd say I've done it all.
Guys, she's done it all, and that's really scary to hear this from. And now it makes sense.
But then I went for confession, and so it's gone.
So is this why some of the stuff that the students are telling us, you know them?
Okay, no, you know what? I've done it all by my standards.
Yeah.
Like my standards being what we were doing when we were in university. These kids, some of them, they're like, whoa.
So did you go straight from high school straight to university?
I took a gap year.
Did you take a gap year? What did you do in your gap year?
Not much. I just chilled. Literally, I wasn't like I didn't put aside a year specifically to say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna travel or whatever. I did work for a little bit.
Okay.
And yeah, but I generally I chilled.
So what's your recommendation? Would you recommend people go straight to university or take a gap year? Because you've experienced a gap year before.
I got bored halfway through my gap year.
Is that so?
So like after a few months, it's like when you've just finished your A levels and if it's been hectic, you've just finished your exams and stuff. You're like, you know what, I want to rest. But then now when the time comes for you to actually rest, it's not like it's a 1, 2, 3 months. And then when your friends start university and they're excited, they have all these stories, then you start to think. So it was a very slow year.
What year was that?
I don't remember.
Okay, so just so that we understand what was going on around about that time, why are you laughing?
Because I know you asked me what year it was, so you could calculate.
No. Hang on. Come on, NK.
I know you better than that, Coach.
Okay,
I know you.
So it's been 10 days.
It doesn't
Do you
matter.
fast? Do you fast?
Yeah, I do.
Are you Christian?
I am.
All right.
I am.
Okay.
I do fast.
Okay. Do you tell the truth?
I try to tell the truth.
Is telling the truth very important to you?
It is.
Okay.
It
If you don't tell the truth, what happens to you? How do you feel?
I feel bad.
Okay.
But it depends.
Okay.
That sometimes you lie because you want to like protect somebody, or it's not good to justify lies. But then if somebody like comes to me and they ask something, or okay, like a silly example, maybe somebody just looks really horrible.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be like, you look really horrible.
Okay.
I'd find a gentle way of putting it. But so I can tell the truth with a twist.
So would you lie about your age?
No.
So what if somebody were to say, "Look, you look like you're 35"? What would you say?
I'd be offended.
Why?
Because I'm nowhere near 35.
Okay, if they say 30?
I'd be offended.
Why?
Because I'm not 30.
What if they were to say you're 16?
I'd be happy.
Why?
Because then obviously I'm not 16, guys. I mean, do go now, guys.
What if they say that you were...
No. No, it's getting all... I'm not going to say it.
No, but you see, you don't know lie. You say you feel bad.
Yeah.
So if somebody say you're 24...
I'd say I'm not 24.
What would you say? And they say, how old are you?
Sha. Stop it. Stop it, coach.
What would you say? You said you don't want to lie and you tell the truth, and you profess that you're a Christian and that you do not my 10 days.
Are you throwing the Christian card at me right now? Are you throwing the Christian card at me?
No, I'm not throwing anything.
You are.
I'm just wanting to understand where you're coming from. I'm just trying to get to know you as much as our audience.
A lady does not reveal her age.
I didn't say reveal your age. I didn't ask you to reveal your age. You said you just don't lie. I just want to know. So if somebody was to say,
I don't lie.
Are you 24?
I did not say I don't lie.
How would you respond?
I did not say I don't lie.
If somebody says you're 24, how would you respond?
I'll say no, I'm not.
Okay. And then they would say, so how old are you?
I'd hand them my ID and say, that's how old I am. Then they look at it.
Have you got your ID with you right now?
No.
Okay, so we're going to play a song as I look for her ID. She thought it's hard. I think I failed.
Nah, you failed.
So give yourselves a big round of applause. Well done.
Play the applause for me.
Let me play the applause for you. There we go.
Give me a pam-pam.
Well, NK, just to let you know that you are indeed an amazing presenter. And
you're making me blush.
No, don't blush. I mean, for a girl who's 24, I think you're doing very well.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Are you really?
I'm grateful for the compliment.
Okay.
Yes,
so
I am.
So just to say that you're indeed an amazing presenter. And would you consider helping? There may be a student or two out there who would be interested in learning how to present themselves to do well in terms of broadcasting. Would you be willing to help somebody else to do this?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Just like that? Yeah,
just
sure.
Like
why not?
That. Why not?
What would be your advice to somebody in the university out there as we come to the close of this wonderful edition of what do we call it? Turning it up. We've turned it up with you, and you changed the whole program because you dared me to interview you.
I did not. I didn't. No, you changed the whole program.
You dared me to interview you, and here we are.
Yeah. Whatever.
So, what would be the very first advice you'd give? What would be the first thing you'd say to somebody 10 days old? Here you are, and at least I know how old you are.
Mm-hmm.
You're 10 days old. We've been fighting the whole time.
When I was born on the 1st of May.
Do you agree
that I missed some days?
But do you agree that you're 10 days old?
I am.
And so I have won.
No, you said by the end of this program, you're going to know my age.
That I know.
You're going to know my relationship status.
That I know because there's a dedication.
What dedication?
I said I'm going to dedicate this to somebody, and you did dedicate, didn't you?
To myself.
Yeah.
Because it was appropriate for my message.
It's right.
But it's okay. If you think you now know, good for you.
No, I now know. And you've also told us about, your status before, there's a time you were twin status.
Yeah, that too.
So,
my advice would be, have fun. Be yourself. Relax. Yeah. I think the reason why I enjoy what I do is because I just sit here and I just talk about the things that talk about normal conversations with people. I just laugh at the things that I laugh at. We hardly prepare for these shows. We just know what we're going to talk about, but we don't script it. So I don't feel like there's pressure. You know what? I have to do this or I have to do that. It just goes with the flow, and that would be my advice to anybody who wants to go into radio as well. Just be yourself. Unless you're very, very boring, then you might have to pretend to be fun. Yeah.
All right, so this is it. We've had an amazing time. Now, am I giving you back your gadgets since I've won?
No, you haven't won.
But I know everything that needs to be known. So I continue.
You continue.
All right. So now you're no longer interviewing. You're back at work, girl. Let's turn it up for just the next 5 minutes. What do we want to say to the guys out there?
I just want to say, hey everybody, your girl is back. See, your girl being the presenter. Yeah. No, I don't change your voice. Yeah, because when we interview the students that come here, they're not like, ah, they're like.
But why not? I think that's very important. Is that because you're projecting a kind of energy, and that's what it is. Sometimes it's boring to have somebody just saying, yeah. When I'm interviewed, I just bring on. This is the same voice that I take to the radio station.
That's because that's you.
Wouldn't that be advice that you should give to somebody who's going to be a presenter?
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, come on, do your thing, girl.
Thank you so much for listening, everybody. This is NK. I'm here with Coach Taff. We've been here on UniTalk Fridays. Fridays, as you know, it's just I don't know, freestyle. We don't have a specific topic. Today we were supposed to be just playing music, but halfway through my perfectly planned show,
I did, Coach Taff.
I
did. Coach
stole my equipment from me and put me in the spotlight because he just wanted to know if I have a boyfriend. That was the whole aim of this thing, of which he still doesn't know if I have a boyfriend. So it means he failed the time.
Do you really think I don't know?
So,
answer
if
the question.
You want to be a part of the program,
dare me again.
If you want to
dare me.
Hey, I'm at work now. Stop disturbing me. If you want to be a part of the program, go to our UniTalk Facebook page and like the page. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We post our broadcasts on YouTube. We post them on SoundCloud. And our WhatsApp number is 0772 902 108. 10 days later, I now know it off by head. I don't have to write it down. I'm so proud of myself. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We love you. And God bless. And please, this weekend, don't do anything I wouldn't do, hey? Like, seriously.
What wouldn't you do? But before we go with that question, just to say that I've learned a lot from about NK today. And one of the greatest things that I've learned is that a girl never says. And you know what? That's super amazing. So somebody out there is going to learn from NK as much as I tried to push, as much as I pushed. But just to let you know, off air, if you want to know, just inbox me. I'll be able to tell you. Otherwise, be blessed. Have an awesome... what wouldn't you do this weekend?
I wouldn't drink and drive.
You wouldn't drink and drive?
Yeah.
Would you smoke and drink?
No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Which one wouldn't you do? The smoking and drinking, or just the smoking, or just the drinking?
Both.
Okay, so you shouldn't drink and drive.
I wouldn't drink and drive. I wouldn't
drive and talk on your cell phone.
Drive and talk on my phone. I wouldn't get arrested for anything. Stealing, public indecency, public urination, making noise. I wouldn't be arrested for any of those things. So don't do that, because I wouldn't do that. And I also wouldn't. I wouldn't just be boring, because I believe in just living life and having fun, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever is fun for you. If going to church is fun for you, go and have fun at church. If going to the club is fun for you, go to the club. If sleeping is fun for you, but whatever you do, at the end of the day,
yes,
when you go to sleep,
yes,
ask yourself
3 questions.
Did I live?
Come on.
Did I laugh?
Come on.
Did I matter?
Well, I believe that I matter today. Goodbye and God bless everybody. Have a wonderful weekend.
Bye.
More of the music you want to hear.
No excuse.
loud, another rocket shot. Bubbling loud, another rocket shot. Bubbling loud, another rocket shot. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Thank you for listening, and don't forget to follow
Exit Radio,
Facebook, Twitter, and
Exit Your Excuses.